you look into those eyes and the way that he is, there's something not okay with that guy, in my opinion. Then he goes on these lives and he's always showing us that damn laptop. Like, it seems like he's trying to make people feel bad. Like, did you wake up this morning? Are you at the office? Do you have a laptop? I have a laptop. It used to be the stethoscope. Now it's the laptop. And that's all he talks about now. It makes you wonder, like, well, the way he behaves, it looks like he's doing the same things he was doing when he was a doctor. The whispering. He's at the office.
I need Matthew Lani's colleagues to show themselves. I'm sorry. We know Matthew Lani, the beloved doctor, huge following on social media, very charismatic. But it turned out that, like my girlfriends in high school, his medical qualification was pretty much non-existent. And we saw his life come crashing down. It was quite tragic to witness. But now he has seemingly turned over a new leaf. He's managed to get back on his feet. And he says he's a senior consultant at some company. He's posting these TikToks from an office. The problem is people are pointing out that these videos are weirdly reminiscent of his time as a doctor, and we know how that worked out. He's whispering in these videos, and he's always alone in the office, And look, I have to tell you, I genuinely believe that he does have this new job, So surely somebody works with him who's on TikTok. Maybe you're a cleaner or you're a receptionist, somebody, because, yeah, people are very concerned.
How I told them to wait because I am going home. Chase. Senior consultant to chaser. So they must wave, Dead by matric. I can't really declare the matric. Not only unemployed. But no. But you greeted everyone when you came in. Like Helen Joseph, I was greeting everyone. Like Helen Joseph. I have liver. That's the amount of liver I have. I will greet you. Greeting you, I will greet you. I'm very well mannered. You understand? Like why could the corridor Helen Joseph? I was greeting them. The secret. In the morning. That's why they thought I'm one of them. Because I would come, good morning. But like you need to walk in as with confidence. If you look unsure, but not tall, but not how. Even if you don't know where this passage is taking you, walk as if you know where it's taking you. Where this passage is taking you. If you end up in the moshar, again, pretend, go chop people, go open people's stomachs, investigate what killed them. You must have liver. It's confidence. You understand? Confidence. Limo, hakitsi ke hakits. Wabana le non bampotsa ka di king RES what. Ha re na tsone mara ke rena ba re employed. Re-employed.
Matthew flexing.
Do you have tissues in your office? Nalo office wena. Do you have orphans? Do people kokota when they come to see you at the office? The guy office is sweet. Come, let's play a game. Show me your office and show me your laptop. Come guys, let's play a game. Show me your office. Office. Some of you guys, your office is your parents' living room. Your office is your bedroom right now. So how are you officing? I want to put my toe back officing. Yeah, officing, sweetie. Yeah, officing.
Requests like, how are you working? What are you doing exactly?
Do you have a matric?
Yes, I do, and I'm studying at Wits.
That's
I'm
the
at rest
problem.
now,
That's the
and I don't have
problem.
a class, ne? So
You don't have it?
I've been watching you. Sorry,
You have been what?
I've been watching you, and since in the morning I don't have class, ne? So I was wondering, what are you doing actually? Because like you've been live, and you're asking me, do I have metric? Yes, I have metric, and I'm a student at Wits.
You see, that's the problem. If you had a grade 10 report only, you would have seen that high uyasebenza umntana abantu uyazi like he is slaving in that office. But the problem is the matric. Because now you have a metric, you can't see what in your seventh.
But like you're not answering the question.
Guys, I'm
Asking me whether I've metric or not, but I've asked you what are you doing exactly. I just wanted to know what's your work actually.
okay, but
Like,
guys, I don't.
What are you actually working? Because like I've seen you explaining how your company works and stuff. Like, bro, you've been live since in the morning explaining one and the same thing. Oh,
That is me working.
and I've seen people's comments like they're saying they do not find your company when they're searching for it. Like,
The problem is that they have a metric. That's why you're not going to find us if you have a metric.
so you mean like I don't have metric?
Grade 10s are finding the company.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Do you have only have
Sorry. I just wanted to ask another question. Your job there is to promote the work because like you've been like explaining what kind of the work your company does. I don't know how to put it, but like I just wanted to know your actual work, like your actual work. What are you doing there? Because you've been sitting in the office. I seen you eating breakfast. I haven't seen your colleagues. I haven't seen you working, like being on the call or something, which shows that you're working. But like your company, people do not find your company on the websites. Should I say they don't find the website? Like what's going on?
how? The same way that I was a doctor, but you couldn't find me at HPCSA.
You were a doctor.
It's the same. That's why you guys can't find me. You're looking at the wrong place.
But like you're not answering the question.
Oh, I'm answering the question. How many times have I been answering this question?
Okay, so you said, what are you doing?
Okay,
Since
do you have a
you're
cousin
saying
or a
you're answering the
friend?
question.
So, okay, do you have a cousin or friend that has a matric? I mean, that has grade 10 grade.
Do I have a cousin that has matric?
No, that only has grade 10. So, guys, I'm actually going home now. And as I'm walking, I'm like, Matthew, did you forget something in your office? Go officing ya how? Because wait, no. Here, a senior consultant. A senior consultant, Yaku Serenade Bite, Credit Clear Fem. Here, on a little office in one. Yo, Renele go di theater. No, read the officing. Hey guys, we are. Oh, should I say I am still at the office?
You know, my mouth is saying, Edaputi, we can't do this again. But my heart is saying, Chomi, give us a season 2 too.
And then Dr. Matthew has a new hazel. If you know Dr. Matthew, you know he's gonna be outside. Anyway, so I'm seeing this girl doing a recap of the situation, and she's talking about, oh, Dr. Matthew's back at it again. He's now in a new role. He's calling himself a senior consultant, senior management, like a very vague role. And she said, when she was doing the recap, she was like, and I saw he was doing the infamous Dr. Matthew whisper. She says,
It's the infamous Dr. Matthew Whisper, the one he used to do when he was sneaking around the hospitals. And he would whisper himself talking. That's the one. That's the whisper. What an origin story. If I were Dr. Matthew, I'd be like, wow, this is me. This is my...
Ndibona ivideo kaMatthew ne uMatthew ugqirha lo wethu yabo. So he's basically ivideo yakhe, he's basically saying bana at the office whatever, he's still at the office. Okay, cool. But now two things are concerning for me. Kula video, the walk le ebeyenza, it is giving a walk le yakhe yobugqirha siyazi yabo. And then also the whispering yabo, whispering is giving isibhedlele yabo, that whispering yakhe siyaziyo yasesibhedlele. So now I'm a bit confused. Is this season 2? Should we be ready for anything at this point? Ndiyadlala Matthew, wena ungilobize abantu wathi ngo-failed marriage. I'm joking. It's only a joke. Nawe kaloku wasothusa. Just joking.
So, so, okay. Why?
I was arrested for the charges that the Department of Health opened. Yeah.
What did you apply for?
I applied for medicine.
For medicine.
Yeah.
What were your grades like? Usually you apply for medicine when your grades in school.
My grades were
math, science, and all the likes. How were your grades?
My grades were good. Like my grades were good. Like my mom just loved education, so she just made schooling very fun. So I was a not straight A student, but close. I had good grades.
You had good grades.
Yeah.
And then you registered at the university to study medicine.
That's correct.
Okay. And then did you complete the full study?
Yes.
How many years did you study?
6.
You were in 6 years at this university, and you're 25 years old. How did you manage to do that in such a rapid time?
So I finished when I was 16, and then I
finished A levels and O levels when you were 16.
Yes.
Okay.
So I skipped a couple of grades.
People finish A levels and O levels when they're 17, but they would have to have started school at the age of 5. How did you skip grades, and when did you skip grades? Between when you were in the Northwest or when you were in Johannesburg?
So it was when I was in Joburg.
When you were in Johannesburg, you skipped grades.
Yes.
When you were at Robin Hill.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you skip grades?
So when I came from the Northwest, it was a government school. I came this side, and then it was a what's this thing called?
Can everybody please get out?
No,
everybody must go out.
No. Why jump to the police?
I didn't.
I was with you, man.
I didn't.
I go to the toilet.
I did not.
Who is this? Who is this?
Hey guys, Matthew here. So I was actually like sleeping, minding my own business, getting ready for tomorrow, right? And then I get a call from my boss, because then my boss has a boss, which is the owner of the company. So, and then it's brought to my attention that some of you guys were emailing the company and calling the company, asking the company to verify whether I work there. But some of you, or it's like a lot of you guys, went to the extent of demanding that I get dismissed from that company. And that dismissal is based on the fact that you guys feel like me working there, because of my history, you know, it's, you don't trust the business or anything, which this company has been there longer than I have been on social media. And the company's stance, I understand it, because no company would want controversy, 100%, but it's crazy how since I've come back to TikTok this time around, I've not really done anything controversial in anything. But for the mere fact that you people constantly go out of your way to see me down and out, to literally, I don't know, maybe you guys want to see me eating from a dustbin, or you guys want to see me committing suicide, or I do not understand it. But for the fact that you guys literally, the way you go out of your way to destroy me is absolutely insane. Now, if tomorrow it so happens that I get dismissed, it's well with my soul, it's fine, but you must just know something. Psalms 37 verse 12 to 13. Go read it. Go read it. And you must know that is my message to you. Okay? Good night.
Hi, guys. Tell me why some people are flooding Matthew's employer with emails requesting for his removal from the company. What gives you the right to determine on behalf of that employer Uguti Matthew is the right fit for the company or not? What law has Matthew violated that makes him not worthy to be an employee in a company? Some of you people are vile and evil. Some of you, honestly, you need to check yourselves. You need to check yourselves. And it's disgusting to see Uguti, all this information and all these propagandas that are going on in that guy's life. People are just supporting silly narratives, stupid, immature narratives. Just because Matthew has let you in onto the intimate details of his life does not give you the right to further violate him as a human being. If Matthew is guilty of anything, the law should have taken its course. He should be behind bars. If there's any wrongdoing that Matthew has done that has endangered people or that has put anybody into disrepute, there are channels to deal with those things. But people are up here in the socials playing God and crucifying Matthew and treating him like some piece of trash, as if he doesn't belong to have any belonging into society. You are vile, you are evil people. Whoever wrote those emails, I pray that karma follows you. If you see Uguti Matthew alahlekelo umsebenzi phezu kwawo wonke ama-hardships that is going through right now, because it's clear and evident to see Uguti, obviously the guy, there's an issue in his life. And he's trying his level best to actually make best of whatever situation he was born into. And some people have the audacity to sit behind their laptops, their phones, and write emails to a company and claim for another human being to be unemployed. In this country that we live in the state of affairs that we find ourselves in. Have you guys thought about the kids that Matthew stays with? In his lives, there's always kids speaking in the background. Did it not just occur to you, Uguti, maybe the little that he has, he can provide for those children, for his mother and the family? When you see him walk at 5 in the morning when it's still dark, walking to work, and you think, Uguti, that is somebody that is worthy of being treated the way that you're treating him. Abanye, you are making yourselves internet saints that really actually are doing things just to be seen, just to be popular, for likes and clicks. You're disgusting. You cannot pretend to be a good human being. You cannot pretend to be ethical. And you cannot pretend to be pure-hearted. Eventually your act is going to be exposed. You're going to be seen for who you are. Because being a noble person, being an ethical person cannot be acted. It's not a drama series. There's no award for it. You either are a good person or you're just a horrible person. I wish all those people that wrote emails to Matthew's company can be exposed and the same be done to them. When the same is done to them, because they are the devil's advocate, going around stirring problems and not be able to provide for their families. This is very shameful and disgusting.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, you dazzling diamonds. Welcome back to my channel. It's been really hard for me to actually catch up on what's going on out there without electricity, but where I can, I try to, have a little sneak peek in what's happening in the world. I feel so behind. I feel like I'm in a different universe. I feel like in a way it's been good for my spiritually, physically, everything I could leave, not being connected to the internet as much as I'm used to. But also I just feel so, I don't know what's going on really. You know what I mean? It's not even a matter of, okay, buy data. Okay, I buy data. My phone gets flat immediately. It's like, not even one phone, multiple phones just getting flat all the time because, alright guys. Basebasenza, and not having electricity is so costly. It really, really is. It's quiet. Can you hear how quiet it is? It's quiet. It's kind of scary. And then on top of that, we hear in the state WhatsApp group, Hore, there's snakes lurking now. Where did they come from? Is it because it's dark at night and they want to creep and crawl? So now every 2 seconds, I go to a sound because it's really dead quiet. I'm not gonna go, is it a snake? Is it there? There was a nest found. There was one photograph. They're just everywhere. It's a lot. I don't know if when the electricity comes back, will the snakes go away? I hope I don't encounter one. It's just, it's so quiet. And I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. But anyway, in this video, I want to talk about Dr. Matthew, or Senior Consultant Matthew. It seems like Dr. Matthew is taking us on a journey of season 2. He has a new profession. He's a senior consultant of something. That's the title, and that's where it ends. He's a senior consultant of something, somewhere, right? And that's his title. And he works at an office, and he has a laptop. And basically, that's what I know. Because he goes on these lives while he's at the office, eating his lunch, and he's on the lives for hours. Not doing his work, or I don't know, maybe that's part of the job description. And people are starting to say, oh wow, Dr. Matthew is taking us on another journey. This is season 2 of his second fake profession. I really, like, I know now. It's funny. It's funny to a point. But then when you watch, and I had to go back, some of his old videos, you look into those eyes and the way that he is, there's something not okay with that guy, in my opinion. He's got this, I don't know, what is it called when you create these little stories about who you are and try to elevate yourself in society or just on the internet, just in general. Something is not okay. Something is really not okay with that guy, I don't think. Because now at his senior consulting job, then he goes on these lives and he's always showing us that damn laptop. Like, it seems like he's trying to make people feel bad. Like, did you wake up this morning? Are you at the office? Do you have a laptop? I have a laptop. It used to be the stethoscope. Now it's the laptop. And that's all he talks about now. It makes you wonder, like, well, the way he behaves, it looks like he's doing the same things he was doing when he was a doctor. The whispering. He's at the office. However, there's nobody ever there. It's as quiet as it is. Not load shedding. No electricity. It's dead quiet. It's just him. And then he's on the lives for like extended periods of time. Hakuna muntu. Or if maybe somebody does pass by or something like that, he starts to whisper. The same way he used to do when he was a doctor. Some people are now saying that maybe he is cleaning at night, right? We don't know what time of the day it is when he's recording. We really don't know. He's starting those whispering things again. No, there's nobody around him. I mean, during the day, you would expect to hear at least voices in the background or some kind of sound. Not with Dr. Matthew. So some people are speculating, maybe he's cleaning after hours. And that's why he has access to the facility. And obviously, people might not put laptops in a safe. I don't know. Or he's cleaning a specific person's office and he has access to a drawer or whatever where the laptop is. I don't know. But he's moving very weird. And then to top it all off, when people call him out on this in the comment section, he actually plays around with it and jokes. Like the same way I was able to manipulate you guys and be at the hospital is the same thing I'm doing right now. Being sarcastic, but also it looks like what he did before. And it's so concerning. He then put out a video where he was calling out the people. Apparently people have reported him. Some people have said that they tried to Google and search this company and they can't find it. Some people say that they have he said that people have reported him and he might lose his job. Is he going to lose his job as a senior consultant? Senior consultant of what? Or is he just going to lose his job because the people that hired him saw him doing these things again? And now he's just getting ahead of the story. Oh, you guys reported me, now I'm going to lose my job. Or is it just, you never know with that guy. You just never know. But I'm telling you guys, Konindra off again. The way he is so obsessed with, I'm at the office. Look at my laptop. I've never seen that laptop on. He's got a pencil. Like, that guy can play any character. I honestly, please let us know in the comment section down below. He's the senior consultant of what? What does he do exactly? I just feel like he's taking us on another ride. Sure. And then deep down in some people's hearts, they want to believe it again. Like you can only... telling maybe a little white lie can only go so far. But the way this guy grows a story and it becomes even to you, you question yourself. We know what he did before. So why are some of you like, no, this time it's real? Come on, guys, don't you want to see Matthew happy? He's doing it again. And until today, guys, we still don't know how he fixed that tooth. It's a mystery. A lot of things about that guy are just a mystery. Apart from, it seems like he's not all the way there. That is not a mystery. That is plain as day. Right? Anyway, I'm definitely going to be watching as this whole thing unfolds because I just know the truth is going to come out. If it's true that people are now reporting him, it's going to come out eventually like it did before. It's like he can't help himself. He really cannot help it. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's really something wrong with him. Like, it's serious. Like, look into his eyes. Even though you're just looking at him on screen. But, like, even the way he used to lie, even when he was caught. Get off of me. Get out of here. The interviews that he did, he was still lying. When he went to Metro, was it Metro, I think, the radio station, and he was just blatantly lying. That guy can lie. I don't understand. No, guys, that's just, yeah. And I've been recording in my room because the lighting in this side is much better, I think. And I'm a little bit down because of this electricity situation. I'm just trying to keep my spirits up. But damn, can you hear how quiet it is? My word. It's a lot. Cross your fingers for me that I get electricity. I'm pretty damn sure as soon as I do, I'll let you guys know. But I'll keep the uploads coming as much as I can. I absolutely love you guys, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys actually think about what is Dr. Matthew or Senior Consultant Matthew up to this time. Is he doing it again? Is this season 2? Or is he telling the truth? And have you guys actually seen those videos when he's in the office with his laptop? It's not the stethoscope anymore, it's the laptop. He always has a prop and a pencil. The laptop is never on. I find that kind of funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.